Ah.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's say I was wondering what this clip or this video was. They're messing with the fact that this isn't cutscenes anymore.
Stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
Say go!
Let's see. Why does it still say offline? You gonna update soon, buddy? You know, I did see something about this on YouTube. Let's watch this real quick, and then maybe I'll just get into Hogwarts. You know, the game's not bad, but it's not super fun. I guess I should finish that other video too.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be
First
easy to
person
burn it all
RoboCop
to the
game.
ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you.
Drugs in the basement. I will take care of that. Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere.
This like, could be kind of fun.
It's RoboCop.
Surrender your weapons.
Finally!
It looks a little half-baked and lazy right now, but it could definitely have some fun. He's kind of just standing there getting shot, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks very basic, but it looks cool. Yeah, in a movie on a screen depicting a game, yeah, it does look kind of basic, yeah. Peter Weller's lending his voice. I would say it sounded familiar. I don't know if it's the guy. Ooh, Cocaine Bear pitch meeting. Let's watch this, and then we'll switch back. Spoilers, whatever. I don't plan on watching it.
You have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we make a Cocaine Bear movie.
Oh, I know that place.
What?
Yeah, I got an uncle that works at that bar.
That's not. No, this is about an actual bear in the woods that does cocaine and attacks people.
Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, what would be the most terrifying combination of drug and mammal, you know?
That is a good question.
The
Yeah,
answer's
I guess.
Viagra dolphin, though.
Viagra dolphin. That sounds pretty scary, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a lot worse.
Yeah, and I really don't want to make that movie.
Me neither, sir. Plus, this Cocaine Bear movie has the advantage of being based on real events.
Seriously?
Yeah,
of
there
course.
actually was a bear that did a bunch of cocaine in the woods. It was on the news and everything.
Wow, so what happened?
Well, let me tell you, sir, it died.
Oh.
Yeah.
It died. Yeah, it did.
Because of the cocaine.
Yep.
Yeah, that
It wasn't
makes sense.
a funny
It's
story.
Very short, kind of sad movie.
Well, no, see, I'm thinking we do like, what if it didn't die immediately?
We see him start out as marijuana bear and then explore how that was kind of a gateway drug. Maybe he goes to a party and someone.
No, I'm thinking we have it go on a coke-fueled rampage.
Oh, that does sound like a lot more
Yep,
fun.
that sounds
So we're
fun.
gonna
Yeah.
start the movie with a drug smuggler dropping bricks of cocaine off an airplane and then accidentally killing himself.
Listen, buddy, I gotta say, more movies should start exactly that way.
And then this bear's gonna eat some of that cocaine and attack these two hikers.
Oh boy, here we go. Cocaine bear's on the loose.
Yeah, and so then we're gonna meet the human characters and their storylines.
Oh. Yeah, no, sure, yeah, no, I guess we gotta have some human characters in this thing.
Fucking
That
cares
makes
about the
sense.
So there's
humans.
this mom, Sorry.
No problem.
And she has a daughter named Edie who has a friend named Henry, and they want to skip school and go paint in the woods together.
All right.
And there's also this detective named Bob, and he has a new dog, but he needs somebody to babysit it, so he gives it to this other officer, Reba.
Okay.
And Bob is after this drug kingpin named Sid, right?
Sid, all right.
Now, Sid has a son named Eddie, and Eddie is sad because his wife died.
Because of Cocaine Bear?
Nope.
Ah.
Now, Eddie's
Nope.
so sad that he's abandoned his son, you know, kind of like his father did to him, because his dad's like a drug guy. They don't make great fathers.
Hey, where's the bear?
And Sid has now sent his fixer, David, along with Eddie to go retrieve some of this cocaine.
Yeah. I'd like more bear, please.
And there's this park ranger, and things aren't going great for her.
because of the bear.
No, I'm talking romantically right now. Pretty stale love life at the moment.
Oh, where's the bear that does cocaine? Show him.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
got what she's
Let's say it's
hoping
taking
is
a while to
hot
get into the
date
bear,
with
huh?
This guy, Peter, who's a wildlife activist.
Hey, you remember way back you mentioned a bear?
A bear.
Bring that bear in here for a minute.
And there are these locals that live around the national park, and they're these little delinquents.
no bear.
Give me the bear.
Did I mention that the mom has a love interest? He's a pediatrician.
Oh, I'm hearing way too much stuff about people in a movie called Cocaine Bear.
Well, see, the thing about the bear, sir, is that it's going to be CGI, so anytime it's on screen, that's going to cost you money.
Yeah.
So tell me more about these human characters.
Yep,
Okay,
and there
those
you go.
two kids I mentioned, they're going to stumble upon some cocaine and then do some of it.
What? Oh man.
Kids
I
are gonna
think
do
that's lead to
cocaine?
Some wacky
Oh, boy.
situations.
No, not really.
Oh dang it! But do they
Alrighty
encounter
then.
Cocaine Bear?
They do, and Henry manages to escape, and Dee Dee gets dragged off, but not killed immediately like everyone else.
Why not?
Because.
That works. So what other fun stuff's gonna be going on?
Oh, well, we're gonna have a funny scene where the bear lies down on top of that Eddie guy.
Oh, that is pretty funny.
And Eddie's gonna be like, I can tell this bear's a
See,
female because
mess
her
with my
vagina's
gain
pressing up
knob.
against my
Okay.
ear.
So we'll have to make
That
sure the
way
bear
it
falls
lowers.
on him in a
Yeah,
very
and that
specific
way
way for that
increases
joke
it.
to make any
Okay.
sense, huh?
That's probably fine.
keep it
okay.
there.
We're also gonna have a scene where Cocaine Bear does a line of cocaine off a severed leg.
That'd be part of
Oh,
our Academy
wow.
consideration package, probably.
Amazing.
Yeah,
You
of
know, I
course.
was thinking we
Why
get
wouldn't it be?
Margot Martindale to play the park ranger.
Character actress Margot Martindale is tight.
Marco
Yeah,
So I figure her
Martindale.
face
I don't
just
recognize
gets
that name.
Shredded on some pavement.
Oh my God.
So anyway, Sari's gonna end up finding Henry, and now they gotta go find Dee Dee.
Okay.
And they're gonna stumble upon Olaf, who was one of the two from the couple at the beginning of the movie that got attacked.
Oh, he survived.
He did, yeah. And so then in the next scene, we're just gonna quickly flash back to show how the bear killed him.
What?
So he's dead now.
What?
It's done. He's dead. It's done. That was kind
All
of
right.
random and
He's-
jarring.
he's-
Yeah,
yep.
he was alive
He's
for a
dead.
second. So anyway, they find Dee
He's
Dee,
alive
and
a
they end
little
up
bit.
in this cave where Cocaine Bear actually has some cubs.
Uh-oh.
And then all the drug people show up, so they gotta run away.
Why would they run away from people? Wouldn't they be happy to see people and not a bear?
Well, these are dangerous criminals.
Do they know that?
They might, and so then everyone's gonna end
might.
up at this cliff with like a waterfall, and it's dark, and
the bear gonna save them or something?
Show up.
Gonna be tough to get away from Cocaine Bear now.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Yep. That one was, yeah, not necessary.
That was really good.
So anyway, they all just jump into the water, except for Sid, who stays behind because he really wants that cocaine.
That badly? He's gonna fight a cocaine bear?
Well, he's under a lot of pressure from the people above him. You know, if they don't get their cocaine, they're gonna track down this guy and kill him and his entire family and anyone he knows. They're bad people.
Jeez.
So anyway, Sid gets killed and everyone else gets away and live happily ever after.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
what?
It sounds like those two remaining drug guys are probably gonna get murdered by Sid's bosses now. Oh yeah, whoops, whoopsie.
So what do you think?
I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do it.
Wait, seriously? Yeah, I mean, sounds like a good time. I just pitched you a movie called Cocaine Bear, and now that's a movie that's
Maybe
gonna
it's too
exist.
sensitive now.
Yeah. Really?
I don't know.
So you like it? Listen, one thing I'll tell you, it's certainly different. Oh yeah, this idea is out there for sure. Not a lot of murder bear movies gonna be hitting theaters at the same time, I can tell you that much. Well, that would just be insane.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hi everybody, Ryan George here. Thanks so much for watching that.
I heard that
video.
movie was
I
bad
hope you
too.
Enjoyed it. My break did just start, however, so I'm done talking. I'm not gonna say any more.
All right, let's go back and finish that. History lady.
This is how the explanation for why the sun and the moon and
Okay,
travels.
let's get back to where we were. Hold on. Folder. Ogre, Thor.
We're missing so much, and that's kind of cool because it means that artists can take liberty with their interpretations.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, she's talking about how they don't have reference.
It's interesting because there aren't a lot of like depictions of Jormungandr, who is the world serpent or the Midgard serpent. A lot of them that there are in manuscripts are like pretty late, and he's definitely not that big. Ooh, Atreus is a giant named Loki.
Okay, yeah, here we were.
This is also consistent with Loki.
And then my stream broke.
I always tell my students Loki is not a god, but he's kind of among the gods. He gets to kind of be with them. He's blood brothers with Odin. He causes all kinds of trouble for the gods. But he himself is a giant. He's a giant extraction. And yeah, like I said, he's the father of the Midgard serpent, as well as Fenrir the wolf and Hel, who rules over the underworld.
You're better than this.
This is Freya, and Freya's a Valkyrie, so like having her, swords and kind of equipped as a warrior is not, totally out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I got this new mic that has RGB, obviously, and then
She's
it's got
definitely fashioned here as like
a
a
gain
woman
dial
warrior,
on the bottom I
Valkyrie,
can mess
which are
with
the
if I
women
have
warriors are these kind of
Izzy
this
over my
kind of
computer or
troop of women
something.
who ride above battlefields,
And then I have
and
a
they
mute button at the
choose
top that I can
slain who are
turn
gonna
my
go to
mic off
Valhalla,
without
where
having
they're
to
going
touch my mic.
Prepare for the end of the world.
His fate is sealed.
His fate is sealed. Okay, that's really cool. I mean, fate is one of these kind of central concepts in Norse mythology. Really kind of a lot of the material we have that survived, the Old Norse material that we have, kind of this idea that your existence is ruled by fate and there's nothing you can do to change it.
Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
Okay, they're referencing Ragnarok, which is, or Ragnarökur, which is the doom of the gods, or sometimes called the doom of the gods. It's the end of the world, essentially. It's the apocalypse in Norse mythology. It's when the gods and the giants are finally going to come into like this epic conflict, and the whole world's going to burn down and be consumed by fire. And it's all set into motion through the death of Baldur, who we saw.
The giants have prophecies about me.
Yeah, and prophecies as well is something you encounter. Prophecies usually of a fate that's to come. So Heimdall's the messenger god, and Heimdall, as far as I know, I mean, there's a lot about Heimdall.
Heimdall.
No, there's this whole poem
Haven't heard
about
it pronounced like
Heimdall
that.
is heard to in some of the sources called Heimdall's chant, and it's missing. Very well he could have been, but as far as we know, he's the watchman of the gods, and he's got this like super good hearing and sight, has this horn that he's gonna blow to signal the end of the world. And I think this is meant to be him, and the eyes glowing maybe to signify his eyesight. He's eating an apple. The apples are maybe it's in reference to the apples of immortality that keep the gods alive. There's these golden
Yeah,
apples.
I mean, yeah, we
that
collect
are
those.
kept
They're not
by
gold in
goddess
this universe.
Even. They keep the gods alive. So maybe that's a reference to that. I'm not sure. I think we're in Asgard now. I'm assuming we are. He's at the top of the bridge between realms that leads up to Asgard.
No, that's the top of the wall.
He means to betray you. Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster?
Loki, little trickster. So Loki is known as the trickster. It's interesting because he's a child in this because he's been around for like as long as Odin has. And also in the mythology, Loki and Heimdall are supposed to be like mortal enemies. They don't.
I mean,
like
yeah,
each
that's what
other
they are
for unknown
in
reasons.
this game.
Okay, Thor is Odin's son. Odin, yeah, looks a little bit different than I would expect, but he does only have one eye. He gave his eye to the Well of Mimir for wisdom and for kind of this vision, this ability to know things. So he's the one-eyed god. Yeah, bearded, often portrayed as being bearded. He's looking kind of scraggly here. The god of wisdom, the Allfather, kind of, the equivalent to Zeus, essentially.
What, that's not good enough for you?
These are sleeping.
Okay, yeah, this is how the explanation for why the sun and the moon kind of travel the sky. They're being chased by these wolves. So that's why they move from one. That's how they explained the movement of what they saw as the movement of the moon and the sun in the sky from one part to another as they're being chased by these wolves. And eventually in Ragnarok, they're going to swallow them up. And that's one of the big things that happens at the end of the world is these wolves that are chasing the sun and the moon, which are driven in these chariots. They're going to get devoured.
Just like inside their shrine.
Their size is never described in relation.
Yeah, those
It's a
are big
difficult
wolves.
thing. The sources aren't that they aren't that forthcoming about how big.
Ooh,
a
I
lot of
wonder
these
what she's
things
gonna think
are,
about how
and,
big
in
Fenrir
relation to one
Fenrir
another.
is.
You know, even things like giants. It's unclear in some cases if they're actually meant to be so much larger than humans or gods, or if they're just kind of another mythological race of some kind. I mean, Fenrir the wolf is supposed to be really big. These wolves don't get a lot of attention in the sources. They're just kind of mentioned in passing that they exist and that they chase the sun and the moon and are going to swallow them at the end of time. Whether or not they were actually at one point viewed as being larger than regular wolves, I'm not entirely sure. And that's the thing about the sources we have. I mean, oftentimes what we have is maybe a couple of these things are mentioned only in a couple of sources. Odin is a god of a lot of things, one of which is the god of war. He's also the god of poetry and the god of wisdom, and he is, so having this association with him is kind of like a big boss or something like that. Okay, and it seems like there's some runes glowing around his neck that are in some ways supposed to be, oh, it's binding him. It's being like magical
happy
binding
sweeting.
by Freya.
Okay.
So this is, I mean, the idea that runes had kind of these magical properties is really a little bit shaky. Runes are an alphabet. There's some indication in some sources that there were some spells and things associated with them, but for the most part, what we know about runes is that they were used to write things down, much like our alphabet is an alphabet. Each rune is a letter, essentially. But here, they're really taking the idea of runes as something magical.
You have no hold on me.
Oh yeah, I mean they're used as lettering.
Her falcon wings again. I like that they're doing that.
Whoops.
I like that she's
Dropped my
has
phone.
the Valkyrie qualities. Freya's a goddess of love.
You're
and
okay, buddy.
fertility.
You're okay, desk.
Husband.
Oh, Odin's her husband. Odin in the mythology is married to Frigg, and Frigg is the mother of Balder. And in this one, it seems to be indicating that Freya and Odin are married. But that's actually interesting because there are some scholars who have actually argued that Freya and Frigg are the same, that they're, two names for the same goddess. So whether or not that's what they had in mind here, I'm not really sure.
That is how the game works.
Take. In the mythology, Freya is married to a guy named Od. So Odin. There's some other evidence as well that indicates that it might just be the same. So
Roa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny.
talking about destiny, champion of the Jötnar. The Jötnar is often translated as giants with a mask. Again, kind of referencing that idea of fate that's really inherent to a lot of what we know from the Norse sources. Which, incidentally, the movie The Mask is the mask of Loki. I don't know if that's where this comes from or not, but there's no mask in the mythology.
Yeah, I will say it's the only other mask of Loki, so it's interesting that they brought it to the game. Then it goes to the portal.
He's actually supposed to be really temperamental. That is something we know from the sources. He's somebody that can get really easily angered. He'll take away his favor pretty quickly from somebody that he's otherwise sided with. Pretty fickle as a god.
I could have had my answers.
Odin and Loki are blood brothers. There's all these implications of they swore this oath to one another long ago times. But Loki and betrayal, those things kind of go hand in hand.
Hey, not in this game.
Has to know. That's one thing that's really I like that they're doing this here. He always needs to know things. Odin is this kind of obsessive quest for wisdom.
Sofna.
Sleep? Sopna? Sleep?
It's Ragnarok.
Freyr. Okay. Freyr is Freya's twin brother. It's Ragnarok. It's here. Okay. Whoa. I'm not sure if that's meant to be the fire demon Surt or Surtur. It comes from the hot realm of Spelsheim. It's a big part of Ragnarok is that kind of devours the bridge to Asgard. Angerboda is the mother of Loki's 3 kind of monstrous children. The Midgard serpent, Fenrir the wolf, which I assume is what we just saw, then also Hel, who rolls over the underworld. Freyr's a god of fertility.
Yeah, I wonder if Hel will be in the next game when they're older. Maybe they have a kid.
that are associated with fertility and prophecy and things like that.
Atreus has to deal with
So I don't know if
parenthood or
it's gonna be
something.
Ragnarok,
Oh,
but
focus camera,
there
come
we
on.
go. Okay, I'm Natalie Van Duzen. This was God of War, Nordic Lore. You can find me on TikTok, the Low-Key Professor, where I give mini lectures on Norse mythology and the Viking Age. If you want to check out more game.
Just got a TikTok. All right. You know, I'm gonna go full screen with Harry Potter. But I must listen to this.
Very keen.
So like Henry Cavill. And I'll pause it if I get to like a scene where I'm talking to someone or something.
On really fleshing out Superman's early stages of his journey first. We had Man of Steel.
Actually, no, I'll just watch this on my own at some point. All right. Oh my goodness, why is... Fuck off. I'm not watching QT Cinderella. Wanted to see my channel. Wanted to see my channel. Hey, that's me listening to myself. Hey, that's me listening to myself. There we go. Open up the creator dashboard. That's what we want. All right. See if Poppy wants to finish saying what she was saying.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Revelio.
I should go put these house tokens, yeah, up in the chest or whatever, since I've got a bunch of them now. Let me turn up the gain a little bit. I have a habit of wanting to, or like feeling the need to be too close to the mic.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm.
Bombarda, finally.
Once you
I'm
have
gonna go learn
completed
that,
the
yeah.
tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda. Oh, someone's thirsty for Professor Garlic.
But Helen had me on hot bricks the other day, telling us about her colleague who befriended a griffin. I put my hand up and said we had a griffin come by our food colony.
Another house token for the house chest.
So how many do I have to get?
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Okay. Maybe like... Oh, there's like a... Yeah, okay. 7 more? Okay. Alright, what do they want me to do before I can learn Bombarda? Acquired Deary Crawl and a giant purple toad, okay. Alright, Deary Crawl. Go find one of those. Who's this? Lost Child. Huh. Oh, but I can fast travel down here. Let me turn off events list. That doesn't need to be on right now. Turn it back on if I need to get a new follower. I like the way winter looks.
Revelio.
Kind of weird that you're still watering plants in the middle of winter, though.
Aloha Mora.
Come on. There we go. Gotta hold it in just the right spot.
Revelio.
Ooh, Graphorn statue, cool. But I don't have one of those yet. So who is it that wants that? Sebastian.
Spellbook.
Oh.
Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Another spell. That's what it sounds like. Hey, what does Nettie want?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
I'm
Who?
terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
Yikes.
He's been threatening my husband
Oh,
for
don't know who that
weeks
is.
and-
Sorry.
Oh, where is
Unfortunate.
my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave.
What reason
Yeah, I'm
would
curious who Harlow is and why he would kill your husband.
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he...
So I need to make my follower go a little smaller, I think, across the layouts. That might be something I'd do real quick, or maybe off stream if I can write it down. So this is cutting into TikTok clips and stuff in the top. Alright. Yeah, I'll find your son.
We'll
Don't worry
find
about
your
it.
son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Find Archie's
When I took
hideout.
the letter we
Okay.
found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Yeah, let's go a little faster. Come on.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow.
Oh, Harlow is
that
one
we
of the poachers. Gotcha,
need.
gotcha.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs.
So what
Bickle
kind of
mentioned.
skeleton is this?
Archie?
Is it a dragon?
Archie Bickle!
Revelio.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our own...
Oh, why is my gear slot always open? I just Revelio'd. They're always full. So tiring. Need to do
out which way
Merlin
he
challenges off screen.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
They were
If it
walking through
is
the
Harlow
woods.
that's
You really
pursuing
gotta be
him,
more patient.
I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Okay. Like where to go? Get out of here, puppies. Ooh, gotta remember to have Tego too. 5, there you go.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Hey, what is this cave? Hold on. Probably not where we're supposed to go, but I'm gonna go check out real quick. Nope, that ain't it. What are you supposed to do? Oh, sounded like it was doing something for a second.
Revelio.
Whatever, I don't care.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty traumatizing.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints.
So picky about where I kissed it. Okay.
Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Stream Element says I've been streaming for an hour and 26 minutes, but I haven't. I was confused because I started and ended. Hey, it's a Thestral. Can I catch one? I'm guessing not.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Are you shitting me? What the fuck is happening?
Something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
God, what is the fucking point if it takes 10 years to get them in the bag?
It was a long time ago in some ways.
But now I'm getting too far from not side because she's not walking. This game breaks my brain, man.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yep, it's not like I was pressing it as fast as I could. And the other one's gone too. Yeah, maybe I'm just not meant to catch them. Fucking stupid ass game. God damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Ugh. And I'm almost
That's
dead.
what they deserved.
Revelio.
Alright, worry about that later. Get this kid or whatever. Her line was there, but she was not. Alright.
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is...
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
How likely? Be as a shadow.
Oh.
Who's that rascal?
They got what they deserved.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us
Hey,
to find you.
alright, we found the kid.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Yeah, I gotta lock the kid.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
It's like, can we teleport back? Don't make me lead him all the way back or something. Let's then plus meet with Mrs. Bickle, and the game's taking a little bit to load. There we go.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
The poachers are threatening multiple people around here or something?
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat... The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Alright, I'm still trying to learn Bombarda, and then yeah, we'll go talk to Sebastian. I want to catch a Thestral too, now that I kind of know where those are. Where was that? Spider lair. Let's see, where are the other animals at? Astronomy table. Skiing. Hey, Alicia's also playing Hogwarts. Hoopers. What's this other one? Thief in the night. Head to that location when I get a chance. What is this? Irondale. Okay. You know, maybe I should just fly there. Why not?
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
Yeah, I think hippogriffs are more my speed.
I should investigate.
Alright, didn't really affect it, even though it told me to use one. That's not what I want to use right now. Alright, am I even... Okay, I'm not even doing damage to it. That's fine. Oh wait, are they sensitive to fire? Is that what it was? Yeah, there we go. What?
It's open with his wrappers
Oh.
all over the counter. I'm guessing that was in Roscoe.
No, I mean, there's not that many. I had like 3 pieces of candy. You stuffed the wrappers back in there. Uh-oh. Honey. Ow! Okay. Big nachos. I'm sure I'm surprising white turkey. Okay. Yeah, what dairy qual do I... Oh, I want this rainbow colored one. Come here.
Hi, everyone.
So yeah, I don't even know if anyone's in here.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Places. Did you tell me it was hot today at work?
Arrest the momentum.
It said you're a butt nugget. That's what it said. Alright, dairy crawl. I cycled the stuff in the dryer like twice, so it should be pretty close, yeah.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Oh god. Oh god. What? Oh, we lose an hour? Yikes.
Must have been imagined.
Like I won't be waking up and walking Roscoe. I just wake up before you even, like, anyways. I know. But I'm usually still awake, like,
Cameron, I need some.
in bed. Ooh, it's a dead forest area back here. Interesting. Giant purple toad. Okay, we're gonna land. Go down, high wing, come on. Okay, those are giant purple toads. Okay.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Confringo! Arrest
I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Assignment's all finished.
No. Not yet.
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Compulso. Rependo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Descendo. Compulso. Stupefy. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Propello. Cabal Protego. Compulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Revelio.
Thought I was fighting to get in there. There's nothing. There's nobody to get in there. Let's see. While I'm down here, is there anything I want to like stop? I was say, yeah, I should just go to this area while I'm down here and do this. Let's do this. Set waypoint to the grooming thing. I should go see if I can upgrade my broom. Didn't I already win this one? No, Ruby Wheel is beating me, okay. Oh, their broom just seems faster than mine. Nope. Oh my god, I can't just quit.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna catch up.
Now that's more like it.
Wait, can I quit? That's so frustrating. You can't quit while doing a race. I get disqualified if I just fly away. There we go.
Missed it.
Let's go down here. Talk to these people.
Faster, high wing! High wing! Go!
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam.
Oh,
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I...
So I'm not a huge fan of puzzles, but... What is... Okay, what is this mission that you're giving me? Evasive maneuver. Okay, mysterious
statue. I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
All the way down there, but what are these people? As I go over to that fast travel point before I leave too.
Shameless.
Shop owner.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now.
Haggerty.
So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure.
I don't really understand what you're talking about,
You're
dude.
the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom.
Jeez. Oh, so what is this heirloom?
The family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
What makes you think Catherine did this?
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Perhaps I can look for the thief. Yeah,
I could
whatever.
keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides,
what do you have?
I say, what are your wares? I guess. Might as well
I'd keep
check.
an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Just cut him off. All right. So yeah, might as well sell shit I'm not gonna wear.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Ooh, Imperial target does extra damage. Interesting. Poacher coat.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Returned to the scene in Nightingale at night. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the fireplace so I can actually fast travel back here when I want.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Ooh. Corkscrew handle, it's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Where is this thing at? It's over there, I see it now. Gotcha. Jewel brooch. Oh. Interesting.
Point of toilet could be done with magic.
What if I'm able to climb up there if I try hard enough?
All things would lead someone to treasure.
Nope. What are you doing, Stinky? I see you.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Lumos.
I guess I'm still here now. Might as well go check it out.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
It looks like more than one coin, but okay.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Close, Goblin. How nice of you to stop here.
Leviosa.
I'm tired. I'm a goblin.
Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
You won't be fine.
Leviosa. Confringo. Cruise.
Whoops.
Crescendo.
So he's still alive over there. Damn.
Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
The cave here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Lumos.
What is this? Oh, I just drew a hat. Okay. So where's the trail of coins? What happened to that? Go back up and out. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh my goodness, where is this trail going?
Revelio.
Dude just ran across the map with this money or something. Grabbing one coin at a time.
Revelio.
An intruder!
Might as well deal with these guys while I'm here.
Missing from them, son. You've been paying attention.
Arrest the momentum.
You won't defeat us all.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Cruise. Defender. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
I is quite finished.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Descendo. Repulso. Defender. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Capulso. Revelio.
Don't know where the coins went.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Okay, I had Niffler. That's why I was dropping gold everywhere.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
Where did it go? What? Capture the thief. It's not good. It ran away.
Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Gotta catch the thief, but it disappeared into the ground or something.
Revelio.
Yay, I got a Niffler.
I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
So yeah, let's just fast travel up here. What is this? Maybe we should investigate the statue.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Lumos. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Revelio.
What is this? Oh, lightning bugs, okay. Least wing flies, sorry.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
What does destroying all the vases do?
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
That'll bring it. What? What the heck? Oh boy. Oh.
Confringo, Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, I had to plug in my controller.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Cruise. Defender. Leviosa. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Cruise.
Ending in with a Crucio. Alright, wave one. There's only one wave. Cool. Maybe? Or no, there's just one enemy. Okay. No, there's many.
Descendant. Accio. Leviosa. Defender. Cruise. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Propendo.
Easy. Wave complete.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Propendo. Leviosa.
Ow.
Oh, sweet.
Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
God damn it.
Incendio. Defender. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo.
I'm hurting and I don't have any potions.
Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Accio.
Hello? I love my spells just don't do anything.
Descendo. Defendo. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ooh, alright. I'm about to die and I can't stop focusing on the wrong fucking target. Jesus. Focusing on a fucking spider across the map instead of the troll swinging at me. Everything feels super slow right now too for some reason. What the? Yep. I want to cast Descend on the one guy it's not going to have any impact on. And I'm dead. No, return to the Highlands. I don't care about this fucking challenge.
Upset.
No, what's up? I can come out there in a little bit. Yeah, just the combat in this game is... I don't know, just feels crappy, half-baked. I can't tell who I'm focusing on half the time. Focusing on the person in the back every time.
Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
I already have the heirloom. Shut up. God. Yeah, this game's just rough around the edges, man.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right.
What is the game?
The statue was part of the
rating
puzzle.
for right now?
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I
9 out of 10. Yeah,
like
GameSpot gave it 6 out of 10 though.
Thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my
Say it's in
curiosity
between those.
has been satisfied.
Wired
Thank you
says
for that.
1 out of 10.
Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
Its real world harms are impossible to ignore.
So pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Overly dramatic review. Okay. Go talk to Sebastian and the teacher. Visit my Niffler. And then we'll go eat nachos. Play Summoner's Court, a new person is looking to play. No thanks, I'm good.
Revelio.
Oh, where's the quest? Come on.
What are you up to now?
Shut up. Okay, to advance time. Gotcha. It's gotta be daytime, of course. Oh, and now people disappear out of nowhere. Cute mooncalf, Niffler. Huh. I thought her Patronus was a dragon for a second.
Excellent
That'd be kind of cool.
today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor.
So yeah, the reasons to learn spells in this game are kind of like random too.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect.
I don't know if I can hurt people. Is this an appropriate spell for students?
Is this something we should be
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use.
I guess so.
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Nice.
Well done. Now, let us put it... Practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Oh, cool. All right, let's go talk to Sebastian and see what he wants to teach me or talk about. Oh yeah, got another talent point. Let's go see. Yeah, make the Bombardier radius blast even bigger. Why not? So I don't even know where exactly the Undercroft is. I feel like it was like in the middle. No, it was just like a staircase. Yeah, it's underneath here.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh, what have you learned, buddy?
The spellbook we found in the scriptorium.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Doesn't necessarily sound like a great guy. However, crazy Crucio. Oh, we did what we had to do. Yeah.
It was
I
hard
didn't
to
even
do,
use
but
it.
casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save
Yeah.
Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
Right,
I'm glad you
definitely couldn't
agree.
lead to trouble.
When I know more, I shall send it out.
I
Don't feel
thought
sorry
we were
for
gonna learn a new
Ominous.
spell.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Oh,
We
jeez.
were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a
They're gonna
liar,
talk,
Sebastian.
yeah.
I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic
Yikes.
again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Let's talk to
I'm
Ominous.
not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not
Are we gonna
a
be the
good
reason
idea.
that his family
Sebastian
stays
doesn't even
dark?
realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Yikes, I wouldn't say stuff like that. What happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents
what?
had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin.
Oh, wow.
Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
That is sad, yeah.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
Yeah, he's probably
I
not
hope
wrong.
Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Okay, buddy,
mean
we'll
a
do.
lot.
Alright. Nothing else too interesting happening. Poppy Swinning wants to race. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a break and go eat some nachos. I don't think anyone's watching right now anyways. I mean, I know you popped in, Ed. I don't know if you're lurking or not, but let's... I forgot, I can always just like type at and see if people's names show up. But, so yeah, it looks like you are still lurking in here, but I might go eat some nachos real quick and maybe hop back on in a little bit. I should upgrade my broom when I get a chance. Got another handle? Oh. Nope, don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some nachos for dinner and maybe hop back on a little bit.